Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, ready to go here. Jason Dominguez stands in for the Phillies.
Dominguez.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber hitting third in the lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here comes Bryce Harper on the ground right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Shea Langoliers stands in for the Phillies. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Cut off, throw to second. No. He's safe.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Check swing, went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won around. Back here at PNC Park, our starting pitcher in this one, Mackenzie Gore. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
C.J. Abrams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
No, inside.
Out towards right center field. 1 up, 1 down. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This is Bryce Terang. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one in the air, center field. Bader under it, and that will end the inning. The Turnpike Series continues now. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Marcelo Meyer stands in for the Phillies. This one in the air, center field. Chourio should have this one, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Carlos Cortez. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
So up next, Jason Dominguez.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
In the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first.
Got him.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the second. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. In the air, left field, Dominguez coming on. Hauls it in, 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Wyatt Langford, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Wilyer Abreu. A little out front there as he swings through it. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Back here at PNC Park, top half of the 3rd inning, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Pitcher's doing a great job of keeping this lineup off balance early in the game. If he can keep that up, he's going to have a good outing out there.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out. Here comes Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Bryce Harper.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1.
2.
A swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. So digging in, Shea Langoliers picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Check
Ball
swing.
1.
He held up. And that is ball 1.
Yep.
That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Popped up. And there's one down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fly to right his first time. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Takes it in for the out. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards right center field. O'Hearn on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. The Turnpike Series continues now. On to the fourth. Ryan O'Hearn stands in for the Phillies. Check swing. He went 0-1. O'Hearn in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
This one in the air center field. Chourio in position, and there's one away. So here's Bader now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. Marcelo Meyer, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
One out, and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Now this one gets away from the catcher. No advance, though. Man at second. And he walked him.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
In the air to left center. Langford takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He's back here in Pittsburgh. Bottom 4, Bryce Turang now at the plate. This one in the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's into second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Isaac Paredes digs in now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
Ball.
Get there, and that should bring in the run. The run scores from second, and now they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Soderstrom, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. So up next, Wilyer Abreu. Towards first, and that goes foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is inside, ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Pirates tie the game. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Joey Bart up here. A single his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike 1. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one lifted to left. Dominguez try to get to it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Just missed it. Back here at PNC Park, We go to the top of the fifth.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Going. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 3-2. Schwarber jumps out of the way of the first pitch.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all. He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So Harper stands in. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
Ball.
Skeens delivers. That's towards center. He's got it. One away. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 1 for 2.
Langoliers.
Out to short. Rojas. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, C.J. Abrams. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Pirates.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio.
Del Rio.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman, Royce Torres.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be a aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ball.
Pitch out, but no action. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Bader racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that.
Ball, no.
Here's a 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first.
Yes, you're out.
Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 9, Harrison Bader.
And that is out of play. The 1-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Check
That's
swing,
strike.
went around. Strike 1.
Ball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Bader around third. He'll score easily. And it's 4-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still...
New arm out of the bullpen, Alex Vesia.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Vesia. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Man at second. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
That one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
The right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch way inside a fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Vesia, a 6'1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Here's a 2-0. Oh, that got away from him.
Hit him.
And
First
he's going to
base.
reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Turner runs in the dirt, blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2 stays alive. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And a foul ball. Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Gets him to chase after that one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
Ball 4.
Especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1.
In the air to left center. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Back up the... Oh, that got him. The underhand flip. They get the out, and that'll do it. This is Joey Bart. He single. And he is fly to left. So they turn to their closer, Joan Duran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Outside ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Ball off the plate.
Late on that fastball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Ball.
The Phils leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Bader makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So back to the top of the order. Next is the designated hitter, C.J. Abrams. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. That's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 9, Harrison Bader.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball. Turang over to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Turang. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Carlos Cortez.
Ball, no.
Line and a base hit into right. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Just
Ball,
missed.
Inside.
Ball to strike. Up the middle, Turang. Tosses to first, 3rd out. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a swing and a miss. Ripped to right. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce Turang.
That's off the
that's
mark.
a ball. Too low.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The Buccos down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one in the air, center field. Bader settles under it. 2 down. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Ball 1.
That's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
No, that's a ball.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses. Ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Oops, throw goes to third.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
On the mound now, JoJo Romero. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Squirts away a little bit.
Ball 2.
To first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2-0. That
That's
one
a ball.
missed. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Inside.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Man at first, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Here comes Schwarber around third. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 1 out, the runner at second here at the top of the 9th. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 4 with a double.
Inside.
Bounce to the left side. Paredes throws to first in time, and that is that.
Leading up for the Pirates, number 21.
Mason Miller on to pitch here.
Soderstrom. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 22, Mason Miller.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Strikes him out with 102.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Ball.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th.
Yeah.
.101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Got him looking for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu, the next Pirate to hit.
Abreu.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's the ball game. And your final score.
ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the...